This has been the thrill of my life to be the Premier of British Columbia, and that I'm not able to make another 6-year commitment to this job.
BC's Premier John Horgan says he will be stepping down after almost 6 years of leading the province when a new NDP leader is selected later this year. A leadership race for the BC NDP will start this fall, ahead of the next provincial election set for 2024. On Tuesday, Horgan announced he'll stay on as Premier until a new leader is chosen.
I'm of the view that I'm still working. It's not time to reflect or victory lap or lament. It's time to continue to have my sleeves rolled up and focusing on the work that we've just been doing here for the past 2 days.
SFU political scientist Stuart Prest says it's a big exception in Canadian politics for a leader to be able to leave office without getting rejected by voters or resigning under the shadow of controversy.
This is the end of an era. The Horgan formula has worked very well, and his personal popularity has been an important part of that. British Columbians seem to trust him as a leader.
The move comes more than 7 months since Horgan announced he had cancer after finding a lump in his neck.
I am currently cancer-free. My health is good, but my energy flags as the days go by.
Horgan has been the Premier of BC since July 2017 and leader of the provincial NDP since 2014. Prest says Housing Minister David Eby would be at the top of the list of candidates to replace the Premier, since he was rumored to be thinking about a run at the leadership.
But there may be some younger MLAs as well, other members of cabinet like Ravi Kahlon or Moen Ma, who are perhaps a little more junior, but able to make the case that they're moving the party forward for a new generation.
The Premier recently faced backlash for a nearly $1 billion plan to upgrade the Royal BC Museum in Victoria. He apologized for that, and the plan was put on hold pending more consultation. Horgan was also heavily criticized for calling a snap election in October 2020, and still, voters gave his party a majority government. Prest says the decision to move on lets Horgan finish his premiership on a high note and gives the next party leader more time to establish themselves with the public ahead of the 2024 election.
Whoever his successor is going to have their hands full trying to maintain this voting coalition that has supported the NDP.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.